I already know people are gonna hate me after this. I have just come back from the cinema, just got back home, about to give you my Superman 2025 review. And I'm gonna start off with saying this movie was so corny. This movie was so corny. It literally made me feel sick in my stomach. But not the corny like how it was back in the day. They were trying to mix this generation and the old corniness together and it just didn't work. David Corenswet, your take on Superman is the worst by far. You literally sound like a random dude. The way Superman talks going, hey man, what's going on? Come on, dude. Like, that is not Superman at all. And all you Superman fans can surely agree. And anytime I say that online or say that to anyone, they always say it's because they're doing their own take, their own version. Why? Why would you do that? We got the best representation of Superman in Christopher Reeve. All we had to do was follow that blueprint, man. It really wasn't that hard. Then we saw Henry Cavill try and do it, but he went way too dark. It just didn't feel right. But him as a Superman was okay. It's just what was around him and what they were trying to make him was awful. Now fast forward in time, everything around this Superman is good, but he is corny. He is awful. His suit is disgusting. How emotional he is. He's meant to be the perfect human being. He is meant to be that type of person. That's what we all universally thought, at least when I was a kid. Now I'm hearing, oh, we need to do our own version of Superman. Isn't that what you guys hated with Henry Cavill? Why can't we just keep Superman exactly how he's meant to be? The symbol of hope. Someone to look up to. He's meant to be this perfect, calm, maturing presence. This Superman is so goofy. And yeah, of course he has goofy moments in the comics. Every superhero has goofy moments. But this was just over the top. It's like every single scene. There wasn't a single moment where I felt like a kid again and I felt safe and secure and calm around this Superman. He was so hostile, so human-like. And when I mean human-like, I mean like any regular dude you'll meet putting on a suit, getting powers, being Superman. Not a good example to the people. Yeah, he saves people, I'll give him that. And he puts his heart and soul out there. But so emotional, so erratic, so animated. The animated version of this guy, the whole vibe around him, man, like some of the jokes they were saying in that film, they tried to land all of them and they just flopped. Every single one of them. It felt so corny. It felt like a James Gunn movie. I just want it to feel like a Superman movie. It felt so goofy, man. Oh my days. Superman's not meant to be this goofy. And don't listen to Superman fans where they say he's goofy or he's human. He shows those elements in the comics, in the animated shows, in his movies, but he doesn't literally do it every single second he's on screen. This is the problem I have when you're trying to change something that is already there. It's already been done perfectly. Just keep doing that. This was so, oh my days, like, it was just so bad. It's everything I feared it was going to be. And the promotion for this, it feels like I've seen these guys 100 times. The promotion was way too much. They showed way too much. They literally showed the start of the film. And that just made me feel like, well, I've already seen this. Showed so much of Lex Luthor, Superman, Lois Lane. Felt like I knew half the movie already. There was no sense of maturity in this movie whatsoever. You as a Superman fan or DC fan can't tell me that there's no elements of maturity to Superman whatsoever. You're lying to yourself. Because we all watch the same stuff, man. Don't give me that. This was so corny. I don't know how many times I said it's this corny, so I'm just going to stop. This is definitely not my style of movie. If you guys want to watch a serious movie where you feel like they're taking themselves seriously, I recommend you don't watch this film with any high expectations like I did. And this is Superman, the best superhero. When you think of superhero, you think of Superman. This is nowhere near a generational film. Nowhere near the best Superman film of all time. It's just the most modern and maybe will be the most successful money-wise of all time. So that is all that matters. But this was disgusting. Christopher Reeves is so clear. His suit, oh my days, take a look at that suit. It's so trash. Why do these things? I don't understand, guys. Don't change his vibe, don't change his look when it's already perfection. I feel Zack Snyder, Injustice, things like that really messed up DC. Because now you're hearing them say, well, we need to do our own versions, our own vibe. Why? Why? Your only real successful movie, hands down, before this one was when they made Superman comic accurate. This makes me very scared for Batman because now I feel like they're going to do their own version of the Batman. Put their own little twist to it. Exaggerate all the goofy things about Batman and say that's what he's like in the comics. And he's like that like 20-30% of the time, not 70. If they do Batman properly with this dynamic of this animated, excited, human-like Superman trying to come off as this regular guy. Oh, that line of him trying to say, oh, that's what makes me, that's my best superpower. Oh my days, that literally made me feel sick. And I hope that makes Batman feel sick as well. Because he's going to be nothing but serious, I hope anyway. And Superman's just going to be this goofy, light-hearted, wannabe, perfect poster boy. And Batman's going to be like, I'm not buying that one bit. This guy's goofy, this guy's immature, and he's got all these superpowers and he can kill us. If this is what Superman really is, if this is a generational film in everyone's eyes, then I don't like this. Then I'm not rocking with this one bit. And it's weird because I know the movie wasn't rubbish. When you look at the cinematography, simple, neat-ish storyline, and the fact that Superman, obviously it's good and you know it will make money and they've promoted it so well. But just seeing Superman and his individual performance, it did not make me feel like this guy's Superman one bit. Oh, and Supergirl just looks so goofy, man. They are just doing way too much.